Why did Jesus have to come as the Son of God instead of just God in the flesh?
Yeah, that's powerful. Well, when God created our pristine parents, the first human beings, Adam and Eve, we know that in Genesis 1 and 2, everything was perfect. We know that by the time we get to Genesis 3, there is a catastrophic breach in the relationship between God and man. We call this the fall of human beings. As a result of the fall, sin enters into the earth. And we see that there is a fraction now in humanity, right? No one can really push against that claim, because we could just look at the totality of the sickness of human beings, whether we are white, black, or brown. All human beings are struggling with the same sickness. We have been infected by sin. It is the source of all of our insecurities, our shame, our failure, our relational tension. It is the source of wars, poverty, sickness, and disease. It has infected human beings. It has infected all of creation, right? And because God is holy, he demands a payment for sin. His payment for sin is blood. And so what does God do? When the people of Israel, that nation, is formed, he gives them a sacrificial system in which they have to constantly keep shedding the blood of animals to temporarily atone for sin. God's payment for sin is that blood must be shed. Wow. So for thousands of years, you have these Israelites shedding the blood of animals as a temporary atonement for sin. That was a foreshadow of what Christ would do. So Christ, who has always existed, let's make sure that's clear, has always existed. He is not a created being. He is part of the Godhead, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, right? A spirit cannot shed blood. So Christ, who has always existed, had to take on a physical human body, borrowed a womb of a virgin. And now that he has a physical body, now that body could be mutilated and the blood from that body can be shed, so that atonement can be made for the sins of the whole world, in which you and I who are saved now, we reap the righteousness of that atonement. So Christ could not come as God. He had to come as a physical man, because blood had to be shed to pay the price for sin.